we're gonna hit lower body today. I know I haven't done a leg video in I don't know how long. It's probably been like decades.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. The reason why I don't hit legs is because I like to get after it when I'm hitting legs. I don't like to talk. And I have to explain everything to you guys and tell you guys how to do the movements. But I'm literally dying when I'm hitting legs. But you're about to see a full leg day. I'm gonna walk you through some of the workouts that I do for my legs. We're gonna start with squat. JC took forever to set up the camera, so I already got a warm-up set in.
No, not even.
He took forever, so I already did my warm-up. So I'm gonna jump into 2 plates right now. So we're gonna be squatting 225. We're gonna do 3 sets of 12. I'm gonna make my way up probably to 315. And I might PR depending on how bad JZ pisses me off, but we'll see.
All right, I'll make sure. All right.
So whenever you're hitting squat, you want to make sure you're pushing through your heels, your chest is staying high and tight, okay? And when you're coming down, you don't want your knees to come in.
You almost died.
As I was saying, when you're squatting, you want to make sure you're pushing through your heels, okay? Heels, okay? You want to make sure your knees are coming out, okay? And knees are coming out, and your chest is high. If you're not hitting 90, or you're not hitting below 90, it doesn't count, okay? If you're not hitting 90, it does not count. So make sure you're hitting 90 and you're coming straight back up. But you have to make sure you're keeping your chest up. If you don't keep your chest up, the bar is gonna force your body down, and you're gonna fall, and you're gonna look like a dumb in front of the whole gym. So make sure you're squatting right, okay? You don't need to hip thrust every single day to grow your glutes, women, okay? If you squat properly, you can grow your... If you squat properly, you can grow your glutes perfectly. You'll be perfectly fine without the hip thrust, okay? Women, I'm talking to women. Whenever you're doing hamstring curls, you want to make sure your feet are pointing down, okay? Your feet are pointing down, that way you get the full extension on the way up. When you come up, you want to squeeze your hamstrings for at least 2 seconds and then come down slowly, okay? You don't want to rush through your reps. Picture your hamstring being like your bicep, okay? You want to get a deep squeeze and a deep stretch, okay? Hamstrings is the same exact way. And do not neglect your hamstrings. If you do not have hamstrings, your legs are gonna look small and tiny, okay? It's not all about quads, you gotta get the hammies. Whenever you're doing leg press, you want to make sure, same thing, whenever you're doing any type of leg movement, you want to make sure you're pushing through your heels. But specifically for the leg press, you're pushing through your heels and your feet are slightly flared out, okay? I really like this machine because it's at a 45-degree angle, so it forces you to bring your knees into your chest. You have no other option. On a regular leg press, a lot of you guys don't go low enough. This forces you to get low. There's no other way around it. So whenever you're doing RDLs, you want to make sure you're pushing through your heels, okay? You're keeping your chin tucked into your chest, okay? And me personally, when I do my RDLs, when I go heavier, I come up 3/4 of the way. I don't come up all the way. Unless I'm doing super lightweight, that's the only time I come up all the way. But if it's heavyweight, like I was doing 225, I come up 3/4 of the way. Okay, so remember when you're doing RDLs, push through your heels,